Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Esport Manager and the Found Esport team, where we are currently in week 47, back in the main league because we finally made our way back up. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get demoted again, but I mean, you know, we can hope for better. This week we're going to be going up against Bear Cavalry, who I believe we should be able to beat. They're like 550 in terms of skill, we're 595. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more available skills to use at this point, or anything that we can purchase. I think everything else is, yeah, that's 10, level 10. That's level 10 as well. That's level 11. So I'm pretty sure that's about all that we can do for right now. So we'll have to wait. We need 445 points before we can get up to 900. So we got a little bit to go. We do have $1,000 though, so I'm gonna have to spend that on something at some point. But let's go ahead and get into the match, shall we? Now, this might be a little bit closer than some of the ones that we've had to deal with before. I'm expecting it to be. Let's see, we got the relax time still active. We got regeneration as well as perfectionist. So, I don't know. This may not be as close as I think it's going to be, but I think it's going to be close. The skill gap is not really that big. Although we do have a pretty considerable health advantage. So I'm thinking that should help us out. So I'm thinking actually maybe it won't be as close. Unbearable, bad news, Jesus, that guy just, Unbearable just got murdered. Beard's gone, that guy's gonna get murdered too. Bearminator. Now, XEC down here trying to hold off against Bearing, but I don't think XEC, oh, he was regenerating at that point, but he couldn't hold on. We can go down there and take that back, though. We should be in good shape. We are taking the middle, though, so that will be our second flag. I was gonna say it's gonna be a third. Bearing, you don't know what's coming for you, do you? 4 kids just ran around the corner and was like, nope, not having that. Not having that at all. We've kind of left the middle undefended at this point, though. That's a little bit concerning. We are retaking that bottom flag, though, but they are headed back for the middle. I guess they've kind of just re-secured that one. And then we've got Unbearable headed straight, making a beeline for the middle. Not also aware of what's happening. Just Shaky Exec was like, nope. Alright, Bearing. Jeez, all of them are dead. It's still fairly close. I think we might start to push our advantage now, though, because we are going to be able to take some of these flags. Their respawn time is kind of not as good as ours. I think we respawn a lot faster, so we're just kind of killing them in spawn at this point. That's 4 flags. Did we take the 5th one up here? We did. So we control the entire map now. We've got all 5 flags. This has turned into a blowout. Oh, man. A complete blowout. Health is really useful, and plus all of our other perks that we have with the regeneration definitely played well into our favor. So Unquin 7-1, Shaky Exec 4-1, XEC 4-1, 4Kias 1-0, and then Black Saddle 1-1. Black Saddle is not really that impressive, but you know, we did what we could. It's fine. We won, so it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll take what we got. Did I put us all on balance? No, we're all on aggressive, so that's why we've been playing fairly aggressive. Shaky Exec's trying to hold on against Unbearable. We are losing that middle flag, but probably not for long, more than likely. Yeah, Bearing's done. 4Kias is here taking it over. Unbearable gets knocked out by 4Kias. Oh, 4Kias is going to have like a 1v3 situation. Doesn't really matter. Never mind. I was afraid for him, but I think he handled it quite well, actually. 37. Now we've got our advantage back. They scored a little bit more than last time, but I mean, it's still a fairly big blowout. So that's a nice win for us to start the season. So we got $400 for that, 30 points and 140 XP. All right, so I'm gonna have to do like a social media thing. Let's see. I guess we'll do Me Pipe because that's like our most. I have no events. We have no events. Oh, last. Okay, newest. Let's do a team presentation. We won the league. We won our last match against Bear Cavalry. We'll do that. We'll do like a full thing here, $115. I don't really know how much fans really play into this, to be honest. I don't think they really matter that much. But we've got Bed Intruders. How good are they? I feel like they're going to be really good, and I'm not going to like this matchup. 490, actually. They're not that good. So in terms of people that we have to worry about in this league, we've got the Brotherhood at 1,800. Herping Hand, they're 323. They're nothing to really worry about. Bat's 805, so we have to worry about them. The Authorities also. And then I think that's pretty much all we really have to worry about in terms of the main league. So we might be able to get out of the main league within the next couple seasons, possibly, or within the next season or so, once the Brotherhood and all these other guys get promoted up to the professional league. Wait, is there actually a team called 4Kias? They named their team after our player. He's so great. Or, I'm sorry, is 4Kias guy or a girl? I keep forgetting some of my characters. Forkius is a guy. Pretty sure. Yeah, Forkius is a guy. He's so great that they named a team after him. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can go ahead and buy some extra stuff for us to increase our XP. So we'll do... I'm trying to help out here. Let's see. We already maxed out his computer. That's Shaky Exec. So I guess we can max out his desk. And we can maybe max out his monitor. Or get him an increased monitor, actually. And then 450. We do have enough to actually max it out. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. So Shaky Exec no longer has any freaking excuses. Not that he really had any to begin with. But he should be pretty good. He should garner us a lot of XP. But then again... Now that I think about it, I don't know if XP really works in the way that I'm thinking it is, but I was going to say maybe I should have used it on our best players. So like, you know, like Unquin, or yeah, Unquin probably would be our best player. Maybe I should have used it on him instead. I mean, we'll get another $400, I'm pretty sure, next event if we win that one. So, Hover Stable. We still cannot get any sponsors yet. We need 10 extra points of skill for that one, so we can't get that. 7 matches won in Group A, so we're not going to win that. Current number of fans, so I don't think we're really going to be able to get any of these, so we're not going to have any sponsors this season, I'm pretty sure, which isn't really that bad, but I mean, you know, it helps to have sponsors. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this matchup against the Bed Intruders, who I'm not too worried about at all. So this should be another blowout, I'm pretty sure, considering the skill advantage that we have comparatively to the last guys that we faced. So this is even better for us. Now, the health advantage does play out into our favor once again. So we have like a 70 or 80 advantage on most of their guys. So, actually, almost a 90 advantage for this one, pretty sure. So, I think we're going to do pretty well. I think we can run the table and take all the flags. Matter of fact, they haven't even taken the second flag yet, but now they have. Ain't Nobody, Looking for You, Nobody Kinda, Kapuya, and Dead Giveaway. Alright. Dead Giveaway is the only person alive. I think he just spawned in. He's gonna be dead pretty soon, though. Shaky Exec versus Nobody Kinda and Ain't Nobody. That's a freaking... Shaky Exec is still somehow alive over there. He was about to hold off against 3 people, but he was close. Close but no cigar. 4Keys versus Kapuya. Kapuya's gonna die. Yep, 4Keys is gonna take that top flag. I think we need to... Oh, they're heading for the middle. I don't have anybody in the middle right now, so this is... XEC is kind of running around the corner, so XEC should be able to take... Yep. No question about it, I guess, at this point. Now 4Keys is moving for the bottom flag along with XEC, so this should be our point where we are able to run the table and take all 5 flags and hold them below 30, I think. Yeah, we should be able to hold them below 30, so this is going to be good. Shaky Exec's defending against Looking for You. Freaking Looking for You doesn't stand a chance. The HMG fire is not enough. That's a nade. That's a pretty nice nade. Dead Giveaway gets hit. And come on, Shaky. Okay, well, I guess it's over anyway. XEC 4-1. 4Kias 1-0. Black Santa 0-2. Unquin 3-1. Shaky's at 1-1. I think I'm gonna switch Shaky Exec up. I think I'm gonna give him a sniper this round. I want to see how well he does with it. So we're gonna change from sniper, from Rifle Master to Sniper Master. So we'll do that instead. So then we'll switch him, and then we'll do... Let's see. I did change it, right? I need to change his weapon. There we go. Sniper Rifle 1. I wish we could get like an upgraded weapon or something like that, considering it says like Sniper Rifle 1 and SMG 1, you know. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. But let's get into the next round. Hopefully we can do just as well as we did last round. Pretty sure we can. Let's see. We are at maximum speed. Looking for You's taking the top flag. Black Sata's on the way, though. Black Sata's going to win that engagement. And, ooh, Black Sata died. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. 4Keys is in a 1v4 situation down here and murks everybody, but still dies in the process. But it was a valiant effort, I can say. I think we can hold them below 30 again. Yep, there we go. That's good. We've taken all 5 flags. Just murder. Absolute murder. I think they must have had some perks too, because we didn't really get that many kills, even though we were absolutely destroying them. So they must have had like the immortal thing or whatever. So 4Keys went 2-0, 2-1. XEC went 2-0. Unquin went 2-1. Black Seta went 1-1, and Shaky Zet went 0-1. The sniper didn't really help him, to be honest. It didn't help him at all. Friggin' 4Keys at 6 assists though. But that's $400, 140 XP. All right. So, our next matchup will be up against Interesting Times. I wonder if Interesting Times are really going to give us an interesting time. I don't think they will. Interesting Times are currently 0-2 on the season with 520 skill. Pretty sure we should be able to beat them. Their team isn't as balanced as ours is. They do have players that are better than the other ones. Ours are kind of all the same skill, even though some still perform better than others. Because Shaky Zek is... I question his abilities at times. I just don't think he's as good as his ratings would suggest he's supposed to be. And especially considering all the upgrades and things that I've given him, you would think he would play a lot better. But he just doesn't. He just doesn't. That's all I can say. He doesn't. But I'm going to go ahead and advertise, I guess, our last matchup. Oh, we're now at level 10. Hold on. We got some upgrades to make then. So we got backpack with grenades. We can upgrade that, but I don't really care to do that one. Activated when a character dies. Has a frag grenade. I don't think that one's the most useful. This was the one active when the character is near any control point, plus 10% critical hit chance. Reckless, always active, grenades explode 20% faster. That, I think, will be quite useful, actually. Just because of the fact that our nades are always kind of there on time, but then they're kind of always able to run away. It does kind of do some damage, but this would help. So, I'm going to get that for all my guys. We're going to get Ranger as well. And then we're going to... I think we have enough points for this. I'm pretty sure we do, at least. So this is going to boost us up even more. So, 4 Kias. Where you at, my friend? We're going to go ahead and get Ranger for you. And Reckless. Alright, so we got one more level to go up, actually. How do we keep increasing after this, though, is the question. I guess there's some other skills that you can upgrade, but there's pretty much once we get to level 11, I think that's going to be the last skill that we can actually get. So, because I don't think there's anything else that unlocks after that. So everything else must just be upgraded after, yeah. So there's a 13, 13, 14, 14. It's going to be a long way away. But, alright, let me go ahead and get you Ranger and Reckless. There you go. So everybody should be up to 139 once I get done with this. So we'll do, like Santa, that's your desk there. Get you Ranger and Reckless. We got so much, like, points. We got so many points to use. Let's see, XZC. Go ahead and get you Ranger and Reckless. Now, I might go ahead and upgrade Vengeance, but I think Vengeance is one that's... I think I would have to equip it, and I don't really have it equipped, but I'm going to do it anyway just because it's going to increase our skill, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there just for the heck of it, I guess, at this point, because I need to use up some of those points anyway, so we'll do that. Let's see, and then we'll do on Quinn. Where's... God, I got to remember the desk layout or something. Oh, backpack with grenades is always active, too, so that actually... Let's just go ahead and do all the ones that we can do, actually, at this point, because it makes more sense to do that. So let's see, 4 Kias. Where you at? God dang it, there you are. Alright, so we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. Upgrade that one. Their morale's going to be, like, really low now, but we'll get back. Black Santa, I need to go ahead and do backpack with grenades for you, and then I need to do backpack with grenades for XZC. Alright, there you go. And then, last but not least, I need to go ahead and do it for Shaky Zek, whose computer setup looks quite amazing, by the way, in comparison to everybody else's. But now I'm going to have to send them all to the entertainment room where they can all just dance around in that little circle there and rebuild rather quickly. I know, the entertainment room kind of makes every other room useless at this point, to be completely honest. It's no point in having any other room. But we are jumping up there, man. We're at 745 now, so some of these other teams don't really scare me as much anymore. But what are these dance moves that are happening here? Shaky Zek's like, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. I've had enough. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I don't know. I guess he must have made it there first. I was going to say, I don't know how he got done before everybody else did, because it seems like I sent them all at around the same time. But let's go ahead and do this matchup against the Interesting Times, who I believe are going to get completely destroyed now because they didn't stand... I don't think they stood a chance before. They definitely don't stand a chance now. So I think, let me see, Vengeance activated when a character dies. So Assassin Regeneration. I like Assassin, so I'm not changing anything. I think we'll just keep what we got. Let's go ahead and just start it. I think we'll do really well. I'm hoping Shaky Zek will actually prove himself this game. Like, I'm hoping he will. I think he should be able to. Shaky Zek is going up against like 3 guys. He freaking got rid of all of them, though. Finally, Shaky Zek's doing something worthwhile. My goodness. So he should have gotten like 2 or 3 kills there, if I'm not mistaken. If they don't have the perks that kind of do away with the whole death thing. 49. Yeah, we have a health advantage here as well, so we're up 65. We're going to shut him out from scoring 30. So there we go. Shaky Zet went 5-0. I was saying that he needed to prove himself this round, and he definitely did. Black Side is 2-0, XZC 3-0. Forkey is 1-1, and Unquin 2-0. Alright, next round. I expect the same type of production from you, Shaky Exec. I expect you to do quite well. I think him going down the middle is kind of the best thing for him. When he goes up top, he doesn't really do that much, I guess, because I mean, maybe I shouldn't blame him. It's not really his fault, I don't think. It's just because, you know, everybody else is already killing everybody by the time he gets there if he goes anywhere other than the middle. The middle's kind of like the main fighting point, so anywhere else he goes, he's just kind of there. And probably is going to be teamed up with someone else who's going to get the kill first. So he went 3-0 this time. Unquin went 4-0. XZC 5-0. Like I said, 0-1, and Forkey is 0-1. Kind of disappointing, but, you know, it's okay. We won. We held them to even less than they did the first round, so this is good. 119. So we're going to gain $400 for that one, 30 points to use for upgrades, and 140 XP. Alright. So our next matchup is going to be up against Bear Cavalry again, who we've already beat once this season. So currently on the season, we are 3-0. Let's see, we got the Big 5. Ooh, 1,500 points. Brotherhood, 1,800. Hopefully we don't have to play any of those guys. Authorities, 836. Bat's 805. Those are teams that we probably still lose against, but I think we'd have a better shot than we did in the beginning when we first started. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this matchup against Bear Cavalry again. I believe that we should be able to do quite well here. I think I might change. Let's see, Shaky Zek, I have him going middle. So why has he been going top sometimes? I don't know why he does that. He disobeys my orders, and I don't appreciate that. But maybe I was gonna say maybe I should control him and make him do what I want him to do. But let's see. We do have the health advantage once again. 308. Did we get a health advantage when we did those upgrades? I guess because we didn't have these, and I didn't do one that really upgraded health. I don't think so. It's kind of weird. But anyway. Let's see, we should be able to take the middle unbearable. Shaky Zek's kind of just in the heat of all this. He's fighting hard. He's fighting hard. He's doing his best. Bad News Bear and Bear. I think that's Bearing. Oh, yeah, Shaky Zek died. He was in the middle of it. He was doing his job, but he just couldn't hold on. He'll be back though. He'll be back and better than ever. He's the I was gonna say he's the Shaky Exterminator because I was trying to do the Bearminator thing, but that doesn't work quite as well. That doesn't work quite as well. Shaky Zek's bringing up the rear now. So can we hold him to 20? Can we hold him below 30? That's always our goal now at this point, I guess. Bad News Bear's just like walking out back there. I don't know what he was doing. He got murdered, though. I think we're going to be able to hold him below 30 again. They're trying to take this top flag back, but we're not going to have any of it. Forkey is 6-0. XZC 5-0. Unquin didn't do too well. I mean, 2-1, but Shaky Zek went 4-1, so that was pretty good. Black Saddle went 1-1 as well, so pretty good round, I'd say, pretty good. I expect us to do just as well this round, if not better. So we held them to, what was it, 25 the first round? So we can hold them like 20 or 17, that would be nice. I don't think we can really be any more aggressive than we already were, though. I mean, maybe we've kind of broken them at this point, which I think we actually have. Because we're going to hold them below 20 this time, because I don't see us losing this advantage now at this point. We're just capping everything. We're just 115. Shaky Zek 8-0. XZC 3-0. Black Saddle 1-0. Forkey is 0-0 with 3 assists though, and Unquin 2-1. How does, I guess the assists helped out more, because I was gonna say, how does Unquin rank below Forkey with more kills? But it is what it is. That's another win for us though. Another $400, 30 points for skill upgrades, and 140 XP. So that being said, now we still got to where's our actual toughness one? That's going to be level 11, so that's going to give us plus 60 to our health. Or is the upgrade, is it saying when I upgrade it it's going to give me that, or that's what it gives me currently? I can't wait for that upgrade, man. 320. Let's go ahead and do some computer upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Unquin's. So let's see if I can do shop. We're going to do Unquin. Alright, so we'll do your computer, 720. Good lord, I forgot how expensive these freaking things were. Is this like an actual instant XP boost? That's how that works. I thought it helps per game. I've been playing this game for way too long not to realize that. to be honest. but I didn't realize it. So we got Broship coming up next. They are, let's see, we need to do a little bit of scouting here. They are currently 1-3 on the season with 900. Ooh, they're actually really good though. They probably must have played most of the bad teams. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, they must have played most of the really good teams, and that's probably why they're kind of down on their luck right now. So that might be our first loss of the season. I don't know. We might be able to play a balanced approach and possibly win that. I don't know. Usually being underdogs in this game is not going to work out too well for you. I mean, that's kind of how it is generally in real life. Being an underdog sucks, but I guess we'll see what happens when we go into that matchup. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.